Hey Star Wars action figure collector fans, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with a review that is not Star Wars. Yes, this is my channel, and yes, you are seeing something completely unrelatable to Star Wars. And in fact, this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. For those of you who watched my awesome haul video from last week, since they're, haven't really getting any Star Wars action figures since I've gotten a lot of what I wanted recently, I was really interested in getting the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Playmates. They're coming out with a new show, and I didn't find anything, and I've been seeing people's reviews on these guys, and like I mentioned in that video, before Star Wars, before Marvel Universe, I was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. I grew up in the 80s, so I watched a lot of Transformers, G.I. Joe, things like that, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was my favorite, just line. I loved it, I read the comic books, I collected the figures, watched the television show. I like all the TMNT movies except for the third one. The first movie is one of my top 10 movies of all time, and I just, loved the Turtles. And I had about 30 or 40 or so of the the original TMNT toy action figures, and I would go work with my dad, do landscaping. I earned like $1 a day, so on the weekends I try to always get like a couple of figures, and saw these guys and I thought they look so cool, and so went to Target today and they were there. So for those of you who are not Turtle fans, you might not be interested in this video, but for those who are, hopefully you'll find this helpful. But anyway, just something different, it's kind of straight from my Star Wars, my usual Star Wars reviews. But yeah, I went to Target and the whole way was there. I haven't been going to Toys R Us, and I haven't been finding them. They're just cleared out. And these are the ones I wanted, these four and Shredder. There's some other ones that I'll show you real quick, but on the packaging. But these are the four I wanted, so I'm not going to start collecting all the TMNT stuff. But this is just, these five are what I wanted, so I got them today. So they're awesome. So let me show you the packaging first. So it's a pretty cool packaging here. This is the Shredders. They're all pretty much the same. And there's the 4 Ninja Turtles on the side. And then, of course, it says TMN, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on top. Nickelodeon. Includes battle armor. And then there's the side of the packaging. Nothing really else. Each of the characters has a kind of a card, I guess, you can cut out if you'd like. And then you can pause this, read it if you want, but it kind of gives a little bio, and then with the weapons that they use. So each of them has a different card. And here's pretty much the figures. The ones that I don't want, but if I ever saw them on clearance or something for like $4 or $5 or something like that, maybe I'd get them. It's Krang, Foot Soldier, Splinter, and April. If anything, I might get the Foot Soldier, but yeah, they were all there. But like I said, I really want the Turtles and Shredder. So it was $8.99 for each one, and the Playmates could have gone the easy route and just using the same mold for each of the Turtles, but nope, they're all different in their own special way. As you can tell, they're all different colors. Their heights are different. Their bandanas, are all posed differently. Their facial expressions, even what they're wearing. What they're wearing is pretty much a little bit different too, as you can see, like on the tape around their wrists and their hands, and some of the accessories on the feet pretty much are the same except for different colors. So there are slight differences. So I'm just gonna show them, do a quick review. The articulation is pretty much the same for the Turtles, not for Shredder. But I'm gonna start for Shredder. So this Shredder reminds me of the one in the TMNT movie. So I really wanted to get him, and he's pretty cool. And of course, compared to, I think, the tallest turtle, which is Donatello, he's a lot higher. So I like that. Definitely makes it a lot more accurate, a lot more to scale. So just a cool looking figure. I'm sorry about the shadow, but really like the armor. Has a good metallic paint job to it. The head looks pretty cool. Nice soft plastic on the helmet. Eyes look pretty nice. So just a very cool looking figure. So this video is going to kind of run long, so bear with me, you guys. I'll try not to take too long. Okay, but it looks pretty good. So it's the costume itself is like a really deep purple color. So hopefully it gets caught on my camera. Of course, the armor, like I said, nice metallic color. These are kind of big, but whatever. I mean, kind of like the Super Shredder here. For those of you who've seen the movie, know what I'm talking about. You've got a kind of a different gray here on the feet. So feet are pretty big, and for some reason they're not flat. Kind of has the top portion of his foot raised up. So, and then you've got the gray, same kind of gray plastic on the arms here with his knives. And, you can move it up and down. Some articulation there. Same here with his claws and his spikes, or whatever you want to call them. So looks good. I'm digging this shredder. He came with this katana and then 2 shurikens. Hope I pronounced that right. Articulation's different on this guy. He kind of has a swivel head. It's a weird kind of, I don't know. I'm afraid to remove that, but it only swivels. Doesn't really move up and down. And you've got your ball hinged shoulders. You've got your hinged elbows, swivel wrists. Oops, lost a star. Swivel waist, and you've got the ball hinged hips, and that's it. It's an articulation on the legs. The articulation on these guys is okay, but compared to some Star Wars, Clone Wars stuff that's coming out, kind of better. So awesome looking shredder. Okay, so now I'll go on the turtles. Start with Donatello, who's my favorite. He's the tallest of the turtles, and we'll compare him to Mikey, who's the shortest. So you can see there's some height difference there, and of course their color. They're all a different shade of green. And Donatello is my favorite one because he's a smart one. Kind of a serious face there, stern eyes, soft plastic on the bandana. Looks really nice. There's the sheath here for the bow staff, and it's attached. I mean, it's not removable, but kind of comes off the shell. Some great detail on the shell. Glistens really nicely. Good paint job. Just amazing looking toys. These are really cool. And then I've got the belt portion right here that's, like I said, not attached to the figure. Where it's attached to the figure is here on the waist. Feet look pretty nice. Got some peg holes there. They stand up great though, they really don't need them. Got your bow staff with some detail right there. Just really awesome. And the articulation on all these guys is you got your ball jointed head, you got some ball hinged shoulders, you got hinged elbows, you got the swivel wrists right there, you got the looks like a hinged knees, and I'm sorry, hinged hips, and then you got the hinged knees right here. No articulation in the ankles and no swivel waist. That's pretty much the only thing they're really missing. So they can be posed pretty nicely. And then he comes with a nice set of armor, which I haven't yet to remove to the plastic. So he comes with I forgot the name of this staff. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it has the 3 parts, and then he has this staff with the blade on it. Some throwing, some shurikens, some ninja stars right there. So that's Donatello. And the rest are pretty much the same, just differences in color. Let's go with Mikey, who's my second favorite one. He has a nice bright green color. You can see his green. He's the shortest of them all. I have him with the sickle blade, because I thought that was pretty cool. So I have him holding that. But some nice. There's some cracks in the shell right here. Same articulation on this guy. Got the nunchucks, I should say, and he has the holsters for them, the sheath to hold both of them. And then these were attached to the plastic on his playset, so so you had to like twist them off of the plastic. So I didn't like that, but whatever. Okay, but he has the same articulation as Raphael. Very, very cool. So you can get the ninja kick in or whatever. Ninja kick the damn rabbit. So for those turtle fans out there, just a cool looking figure. Okay. Leonardo was my next favorite here, the leader of TMNT. It's got 2 katana blades, nice basic green color, nice grin right there. Get a closer look, and then you've got his gear here. Looks nice. He has some white bandages kind of going around the legs and the hands right there. Got the sheath here. It is a working sheath, so you can definitely put his swords here in the back. Okay, and you can remove it. So it's kind of cool. Okay. There you go. So that's nice, really cool. And then I almost forgot. Here's Mikey's other accessories. So he came with some ninja stars too. The sickle that I showed you in his hand, and some other ninja stars right there. Leonardo comes with another katana blade, some throwing knives, some ninja stars. It looks like a dagger, or so. That's really nice right there. And then finally, Raphael, who was my least favorite. I mean, he's still a cool turtle. He is great facial sculpt on this guy. I really like his teeth showing. Nice crack there in the shell. Looks awesome. Comes with his size, and it's really cool because you can actually put one of his size in between his fingers of the blade. So that's really nice. That's pretty cool. His nice dark green color there. And you've got the sheaths here on the back for the side. Nice darker color for his shell. Looks really cool. Looks awesome. And then he came with the hook swords. Another side here that has only that one knife on one side. And some ninja stars too. There's the other side with the one spike on the side. I'm not sure what it's called. But yeah, so there you go. So these are great. So, you know, $9 for each with tax. You're looking at about $50 for all. Well, for all 4 turtles, you're looking at about 40. But you know, I think they're very awesome. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this little tangent of my usual Star Wars. But I really want to share this only because I'm such a big Turtles fan. I'm looking forward to this show. So hopefully it's better than that one that released not too long ago. I didn't really watch that or got interested in that. Anyways, there you guys have it. So I guess I won't say may the force be with you, but I'll just say cowabunga, dudes. Till next time.